You seem to kind of play with a little bit of an edge today. Just how much of that came from, what we spent all day with you yesterday talking about?
I think just the coaches just giving that confidence in me, and then the players just telling me just go play my game and everything will fall into place. So just kind of listening to them and hearing what they have to say was huge for me, and then just kind of gave me a confidence boost.
Can you channel emotion in the way you play? Like you
not really.
seem to be kind of a little extra.
It depends. I mean, I like to play with emotion. It's fun to play with emotion. I mean, when we hit a big shot or something, screaming, clapping, something, it's fun. So, just being able to kind of have that adds positivity around the team, and then it gets everybody else pumped up and excited to play.
You talked about yesterday about how Rutgers prepared you physically for the rest of the Big Ten. It was obviously Ohio State was coming after you again today. Did you feel more prepared?
I felt a lot more prepared. Just tried to figure out how to use my body, kind of just get in the lane and get in the paint and play off too. Coach has stressed that enough, and just tried to get it through my head. So just trying to figure out how to play that way, and I feel like I did a little bit better job today than I did versus Rutgers.
You took some shots today that you passed up the last 5 or 6 games. Did you feel like you had to be more aggressive? When you get those open looks, you have to take those.
Yeah, I think just kind of to piggyback on his question the first, just kind of like what the coaches and the players are just telling me, just be confident. And then when I'm confident, good things will happen. So
You were able to get to the rim there a lot in the first half. Was that a product of the way they were guarding you? Was that a product of their backup big guy being in there? Or?
I just think the way they were in ball screen defense, they're all going to follow Z no matter what. I would too if I were him, but just being able to get there and then make the play.
Painter made it an important thing to place your passes better through the week. Is that something you took an onus on, especially as a point guard, to deliver the ball and better shoot it?
I feel like that's just my job in general. I feel like the Rutgers game, I did kind of pour at it. But that's kind of my job. I don't really kind of just focus on that one game and not the other. I just feel like that's just something I always try to do, just try to put it on the money.
You've come to know Fletcher pretty well, just him shaking off that first half and obviously making the shots he made. What is it about him that...
He's hard-nosed. It's what you need. We're all going to be there behind him, and he's going to struggle. He's not going to struggle. He's going to be great, and we're going to be there either way, so it doesn't really matter.
What's the importance of getting the 2 from Zach before Ethan stealed? Because, a lot of teams are going to take a 3 there and feel like we're down 3, we have to take a 3. You got the easy basket and set yourselves up for the game-winning play.
Yeah, I was definitely just trying to get it quick, try to run it down the court, and so they had the shot clock on their side, so we could try to get the ball back for the win. So.
Can you just kind of put this win into perspective, how much this means to you guys and your development as a team, and how important it was after the way the last game played out and things like that?
Yeah, to be honest, I just feel like it's just another game for us. We're going to look at it the same way. It's in the win column, so that's all that matters. We'll move on to the next one.
How good was it to see David get hot?
Felt good to see him make a couple shots out there, so no complaints. It's obviously easier to play with when you have another guard out there, so it's really helpful.
It was contagious. This team has struggled from 3 in recent games, and I think he made 13 of 23 to close the game. So you knew you were capable of this. Did you need this going into Penn State Sunday?
100%. Just a little confidence booster. It was nice to see shots actually go in, because this is what we're all capable of. We're a 40% three-point shooting team. So, it's everything every day we see in practice and everything we see throughout the weeks.